Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor. Thanks for checking me out. So, another beautiful, if not cold day out in the northeastern United States. And again, I'm driving to work. I go to work a lot. Don't have a lot of time to chill out and be myself, as it were, but I'm myself even when I have to wear a tie. So, and you can imagine a lot of people think I'm crazy at my job because I actually say the truth to people, and that always flips people out. But the good news is you can choose your words, and you could always remain silent. You don't have to say everything on your mind. So anyway, thought I'd talk to you a little bit about Hamsa Breathing, which is my jam, So Hamsa Breathing is a meditation that I helped come up with and pioneer. So it's basically, nostril breathing. So you just close your mouth and you concentrate on the breath and what comes into your nose, through your nose. And you hold it and then exhale. Pretty simple. You could switch it up. You could practice, and you don't have to cover your nostril. I've said this many times. You can imagine that air is going in through one nostril and leaving the other. And as time goes by with the circadian rhythm and time goes by during the day, you'll feel that sometimes, depending on where your yin-yang is in your body, that it'll come through one side, one nostril differently than the other. So it's getting in tune with your body, it's meditating, it's putting your awareness on that focal point of your breath. Once you're able to do that, you quiet your mind, then you learn to control your mind instead of it controlling you. Cool. So, what's going on? So with that, like I said, it's my jam, and that's, kind of what I concentrate a lot of my awareness on is that. So I'm going to relate to you again. I talked about this before on my channel. A lot of things go over people's heads, but that's fine. Is Hamsa Swimming. So when you're swimming, you can concentrate and only breathe in through your nose. So you don't have to breathe in through your mouth anymore. That's basically an energetic upgrade. It's a way to meditate, and it's awesome. So you could breathe in, and on the upper, when you come out of the water with your head, you let's say you're doing a type of Australian crawl, you close your nostril. It's basically not close your nostril, but you hold your breath when you come up after you inhale and exhale, and then now you're welcome, a pocket of air behind your nose. So when that is being held, now there's a pocket. Before there wasn't, to resist the pressure from the lungs just coming out, and that's why we had to breathe it out of our mouth before. But now you can breathe basically all through your nose. So now I'm going to introduce you to Hamsa Running, which is pretty cool, and I tried it out. It works. Amazing. And I ran up steep hills trying it out. So basically, you just shut your trap and you breathe through your nose. You can breathe through your nose when you run. I know many of you have ran before. Maybe some of you have thought that you ran with your mouth closed and you just ran with your nose closed. But I'm telling you that for endurance and speed, you would have to before open up your mouth. Now you could singly just breathe through your nose. The reason I'm mentioning it is it's basically a gift I wanted to talk about it because when you're just breathing through your nose and you're running, you're going to actually get more in contact with your body. So when you're more in contact with your body, you're basically you're producing a closed system where you're able to measure the fatigue in your body with your running better, and you're able to change your stride depending on how you breathe. So basically what I'm saying is it's like a closed circuit. Everything feeds back. So as you run, but you have to remember not just to walk. If you're going to go for a run, you have to run. So you have to push yourself, but then you're going to be able to pace yourself now, because before you were breathing through your mouth and you're all over the place. Now when you're running and you're breathing through your nose, it's very meditative. And now you can breathe through your nose, you're inhaling and exhaling through your nose, and so you're able to, close your mouth. You're getting in more in tune with your body, so then you can really see where you're planting your feet, your stride, how you're holding your arms. This is part of mindfulness in meditation, is actually now running. So mindfulness has now translated itself into endurance things that I enjoy, swimming and running. So it's an amazing gift, and again, you're welcome. So so it's kind of cool. So Hamsa Breathing, we got Hamsa Running. Who knows what else we'll come up with these gifts, but the running itself, you could, it doesn't matter, start off slow, you go fast, but what you're going to be able to do is basically you're going to have more endurance, because before, when you breathe out of your mouth when you're running, you're getting, let's say, too much oxygen in a way. Not that that's bad, but you're air is energy, so you're really using and learning to regulate your body's energy and your circadian rhythms and how you function and everything else through the nose. Now the nose, there's mucus in there, there's nose hairs, it's the filter for the air, that's your, dare I say, mask. That's your mask for your body. That is a natural, that's your filter. So that's really where you're supposed to breathe from. You're not supposed to breathe that much, through your mouth. So we are in you could say, a spiritual war, where they are closing off, trying to close off the airway passages and make you wear a mask and everything else. And all this, but the real spiritual, wars, starting with the, airway, which is the entrance to prana into your body, and that when we have this ability to get really in tune with your breathing, you're going to be in tune with everything in the universe around you, and it's a singular experience of mindfulness that now you should really try. So try it during the day. If you get a chance to do some running or swimming or any real activity, just concentrate on, using your nose and seeing how that makes you feel differently than just breathing out of your mouth. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. I hope this made sense to you. If not, I'm sorry. I apologize. Maybe I didn't explain it correctly. Thanks so much. I look forward to reading your comments. I hope you're having a spectacular day. Bye-bye.